Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I'd rather...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. McAdoo out there with Robinson. Then there's Carter. Then there's Wade. And it's Roy in at the 2. And for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Now here's Wade. Driving in. Roy against White. Roy kicks to McAdoo. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Oh, great IQ from the young Wade. Decided to keep it, and it paid off.
Here's White. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. A 3-ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. And it's Wade with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, heavy settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Roy. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And stolen by McAdoo. Wade with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Wade kicks to Roy. There's the pick. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Tatum no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here is Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
Make some noise.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Right side, Hardaway. Richardson right side. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's White. He's got 5. All alone. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Offensive rebound. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Williamson, McDaniel. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the home team, Al Horford.
Here's Horford.
Jason Tatum.
Pass to Hauser.
Sam.
Here's Pritchard.
Jaden.
Nice ball movement by Boston. To the inside. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Grizzlies leading by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Zion Williamson is out there with McDaniel. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Richardson. And it's Chamberlain in at the center, locking down the middle.
Great momentum as Zion carried himself right to the rack. Look at the backboard, still shaking.
On the wing, Hardaway. Chamberlain a screen. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Tatum no good.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pritchard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here is Hardaway. Chamberlain with a screen on Horford. Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass.
He's an explosive. Athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 11. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Hauser. Still yet to score. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Boston trails by 17. Pass to Hauser. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Bill Walton. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's wide in for Pritchard. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Carter with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Walton a screen on Holiday. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And Holiday kicks to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Carter drives in. And then Carter with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, Payton.
He's perfect from the line this time. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Here's White, following the score by DeJounte Murray. And there's the call on Roy. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for White.
For two, Derek White.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Murray. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Poked loose. Holiday dishes to White. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Celtics have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The offensive rebound. Walton a screen on Brown. Goes back up. He lays it in. McAdoo's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Knocked loose. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Celtics have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. He's off on the first.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And Murray, here we go. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Memphis Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boston trails by 20. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Boston on D after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. And here they come. Jumps up. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And guys, the thing about Will, he says he runs the 40 and 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Holiday. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Wade penetrating, and then Wade slams it in.
The youngster showing no fear on his way in. Wade there with the nice finish.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the 3-ball is good.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And Greg, we were talking.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
And here's Boston. Buries it down low. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Pritchard, he's checked in for White.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
And it's Wade penetrating, and then Wade slams it in.
Oh, big scoring night for Wade. Many more of these to come. And the jam by Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson passes to McDaniel. Chamberlain with it. 5 on the clock. Another shot. And that one drops.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Robinson.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Tatum. There's 1:17 left in the third. Hardaway goes in. Out to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Carter's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williamson finds Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Knocked away. Hardaway with the steal. 3 on none. There's no one back. Back to Williamson. Williamson double team. Pass to Roy. Walton with the ball. Here's Carter. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And Roy, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Roy's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Roy out there with Zion Williamson. Then and there's Carter. Then it's Walton. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the OA team.
And Boston has possession.
DeJounte Murray.
Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer. Rebound, Bill Walton.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sinks the triple.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
That's good from Walton on the assist by Murray. Walton's got his first points in this one.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Outside Roy. Out to Carter. Plays it up and banks it in.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
One thing jumping out is that first step as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the home team. Kristaps.
Here's Brown. And he makes good on the layup.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Murray against Holiday. The three-pointer, no good. Holiday's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Brown wide open, he fires. And he's good on the three ball.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's White, and that one drops for him.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And Vince Carter with the slam. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
The three from Tatum. Rebound, Bill Walton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
What a finish by DeJounte Murray. Wow.
And so it's Boston with it. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. White with it. Carter on him. And it's White missing. Carter with it. Picked up by Brown. And then Carter with the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
That free throw, no good.
Derek.
And he's good on the second. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside, White. And White slams it in.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't